This is IIT-JEE main exam question asked in 2023. Gas is compressed adiabatically. Which one of the following statement is not true? So actually, when a gas is compressed adiabatically, so we have to give in that condition which are the which is the wrong answer, or which statement is wrong, right? So adiabatic process means in the process there won't be any exchange of heat between the system and the surrounding, right? So that is the condition. So what are the options they are given? They are given 4 options. We have to find out the one which is not correct. That means the remaining 3 answers will be right. There is no heat supplied to the system, right? The second option is the temperature of the gas increases. Third option is there is no change in the internal energy. Fourth option is option D is the change in the internal energy is equal to the work done. Now we will assess each of these option and find out the right option, right answer. So the gas is compressed adiabatically. In that condition, so we have to find out the right answer given in these 4 options. So first we will look at the first option, right? There is no heat supplied to the system. That is correct, right? That is correct in the sense during the adiabatic process there won't be any heat exchange between the surrounding and system. That's what the adiabatic process is. Therefore the first option is right. That means there won't be any heat supplied to the system, right? So adiabatic process means heat will not be given to the system, or heat will not be taken out the system in the enclosed containers. So there won't be any heat will be given into the system or entering into the system, or there won't be any heat coming out of the system. Therefore the option A is right. So the next one is the temperature of the gas increases. So what happens? PV is equal to nRT. So therefore when you compress the gas, right, you are compressing the gas, pressure changes, right? The pressure changes means temperature will also change. So when you compress the gas, pressure will increase, temperature will also increase using PV is equal to nRT relation. Therefore option B also right. So there is no change in the internal energy. So we will assess this third option. How to do that? So for that we will take the help of first law of thermodynamics. So whatever the quantity of heat given to the system, delta Q is equal to delta U plus delta W. That means the given heat is utilized to increase the internal energy plus work done. So what happens in the adiabatic process that we will not give any heat to the system, right? Therefore delta Q is equal to 0. There won't be any change in the heat. We are not giving any heat to the system, so that we will consider as 0. So delta U plus delta W is equal to 0 now, right? Therefore delta W plus delta U is equal to 0. So internal energy delta U is equal to minus delta W. That means there is a change in the so there is no change in the internal energy. So they are telling there is no change in the internal energy, but the internal energy is change in the following way: delta U is equal to minus delta W. So in the compression process we will decrease, right? In the compression process we will decrease. That means PdV is the work done. Therefore P is equal to therefore PdV is equal to P times V2 minus V1. So V2 is large, right? V2 is large and V1 is small, because V2 is small and V1 is large. So therefore this will be negative, right? So negative change in the volume. Therefore P dV is equal to negative. Therefore work done also negative. So that means the change in the internal energy is equal to minus of minus delta W. So delta U is equal to plus del W. So there is a change in the internal energy that is equal to change in the work done. And the last one is the change in the internal energy is equal to the work done. So that's what we have done here. The change in the internal energy delta Q is equal to delta U is equal to delta W. Therefore, the internal energy change is equal to work done because delta Q is equal to 0. Therefore, option D is right. The option C is the wrong answer. That option is not a right concept for this condition. So therefore, C is the right answer.